Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Listening Go Sophia. Unit 4, Back in Town.
Vocabulary. Repeat each word after the tape. Plant. So. How come? Is retiring. Is transferring. Is managing. Is looking forward to. Dating. A. Fill in. Listen to these sentences. Fill in the new vocabulary words from the list above. 1. How come you're working late tonight? 2. He's retiring after working at the company for 40 years. 3. I work in New York. My company is transferring me to Chicago. 4. The new plant is going to make computer parts. 5. She doesn't have a boyfriend. She isn't dating anyone. 6. He's looking forward to his vacation next month. 7. He's managing a store in Texas. He's the boss. 8. I'm living in Florida now. So is my sister. Story. Back in town.
Sarah, is that you?
George?
Yes, it's been 3 years.
Yes, since you left for Texas.
How are you? You look great.
Thanks. So do you.
What are you doing now?
I'm working for a small company in town. I'm a bookkeeper.
And how's Paul?
Paul? We're not dating anymore. Not for years.
I'm surprised to hear that.
How about you? How come you're back in town?
I'm visiting my parents. My father is retiring, and his company is giving him a retirement party.
That's great. Are you still working for Disk Computers?
Yes. Right now I'm living in Texas, but they are transferring me back to Florida again soon. They're opening a new plant in Miami, and I'm going to manage it.
I'm sure your parents are happy that you're returning.
Yes, and I'm looking forward to coming back again, too. Can I call you next month when I return?
Of course. I'd like that. Have a wonderful time at your father's party.
Thanks. Goodbye, Sarah.
Bye, George.
F. Comprehension questions. Listen to each question. Circle the correct answer. 1. Where is George living now? 2. Why is George back in town? 3. Who is Paul? 4. Where are George and Sarah now? 5. What is George surprised about? 6. What is going to happen when George returns to Florida next month? G. Listen and choose. Listen to each sentence. Circle the verb you hear. 1. I'm working for a small company in town. 2. What are you doing now? 3. We're not dating anymore. 4. I'm visiting my parents. 5. My father is retiring. 6. His company is giving him a retirement party. 7. Are you still working for Disk Computers? 8. I'm living in Texas. 9. They are transferring me back to Florida. 10. I'm looking forward to it. H. Listen and write. Listen to each sentence. Write the verb you hear. 1. I'm working for a small company in town. 2. We're not dating anymore. 3. I'm visiting my parents. 4. My father is retiring. 5. I'm living in Texas. 6. They're opening a new plant in Miami. 7. I'm looking forward to it. 8. They're transferring me back to Florida. 9. Are you still working for Disk Computers? 10. His company is giving him a retirement dinner. I. Listen and decide. You will hear a statement in the present continuous. Is the grammar correct or incorrect? Circle. Correct or incorrect. 1. They're open a new plant in Miami. 2. His company is giving him a retirement dinner. 3. Are you still date Paul? 4. I'm visiting my parents. 5. I'm living in Texas. 6. My father retiring. 7. I'm looking forward to it. 8. Are you still working for Disk Computers? 9. I'm working for a small company in town. 10. They are transferring me back to Florida.